welcome back to my channel, you guys. So for today's video, I'm super excited. We are going, or I am going, there's nobody else here. I'm going to be showing you guys my sneaker collection. Now, I do consider my sneaker collection a baby sneaker collection because it is small compared to what other people have, but I do love my sneaker collection. It may be small, but there's a lot of heat in it. Like, at least I think so. My man thinks so. Yeah, so it's small, not very extensive, but there's a lot of heat, a lot of fire. So, really quickly before I jump into showing you the sneakers that I have, a lot of people will think that I am crazy or outrageous or psycho, whatever the word may be, for spending the amount of money that I do spend on sneakers. But here's the thing, what a lot of people don't understand is that sneakers get better with time. And by that, I mean that there are some sneakers, a couple of them that I do own, that are going to be worth so much money in a couple years. That doesn't mean that I'm going to sell them because they are worth so much money, but it does mean that I have sneakers that are worth a hell of a lot of money. Sneakers are also a way to express yourself. I feel like you can really tell somebody's personality by the sneakers that they're wearing. That in no way, shape, or form means that I judge somebody by the sneakers that they're wearing, but you can definitely tell like if somebody's like out there or laid back by the sneakers that they do wear. I was never a sneakerhead prior to dating my boyfriend. I am now. He definitely got me into it, but I do genuinely love the sneakers that I own. I will never resell them. I will never give them up. There was one pair of sneakers, which I will get into when we start the video, that I did give away because they were too small. So that sucked because I really liked them, but they weren't too expensive, so I can always just rebuy them. But yeah, a lot of people don't understand that the reason that we pay the money that we pay is because of that reason, and they mean a lot to us. And as weird as that sounds, that's how it is. We spend a lot of money on sneakers, but they will be worth a lot more money in a couple years from now. Like my favorite pair of sneakers, I don't own them unfortunately, but my favorite pair of sneakers are the Yeezy 350s in the colorway Pirate Black. Those, I believe when they dropped, were $220, and they dropped in 2016, I believe. And now they retail for like $2,000 in my size, and I'm a size 5 in Yeezys, in men's. So that kind of gives you an idea of what I mean by that. Another thing, my eye is watering really bad. I'm pretty sure I've said this in another video, but it waters all the time. So if you see me touching it and it's annoying, I'm sorry. It's annoying for me that it waters. So let's just get through it together. Okay, so if you guys want to see my baby sneaker collection and what I own and a little backstory on them, then just keep watching. Okay guys, so we are going to, I'm not going to go in the order that I purchased them just because I don't remember, but we're going to go from Air Jordan 1s, then we're going to go to Jordan 4s, Yeezys, and then we'll bounce off to the last couple few, which are just like random sneakers that don't have like multiple colorways. So the first Air Jordan 1 that I'm going to show you is actually the Air Jordan 1 in the colorway Shadow. These are the first pair of sneakers that I ever got. I bought them in Okinawa, Japan, and I believe I paid $240 for these. Usually, depending on the colorway, when Air Jordan 1s drop, they're about $160 retail. So I paid resale price because they were from like a sneaker store in Okinawa, Japan. But these are the first sneakers that I ever bought. I don't wear them very often. I think I've worn them one time. I don't know why. Like, they're a cute sneaker. They're really basic. I can wear them with anything. They just don't pop out to me when I'm going to grab a pair of sneakers to put on. But these are the first Air Jordan 1s that I ever got. I'm an Air Jordan 1 kind of girl. Like, I love 1s. They're my favorite sneaker. I love almost every colorway that they come out with, except for the turbo greens. I don't like those. But yeah, so first pair Jordan 1s that I ever got were the Shadow colorway. The next pair is actually my favorite pair of Jordan 1s that I own. These are the Air Jordan 1 Rookie of the Year. These bad boys are my favorite Air Jordan 1s. They came out in November of last year. I did not get them retail price. I paid resale for them. I got them off of StockX. I actually bought, me and my boyfriend, we both have these, and we ended up wearing them to Travis Scott. Now, if you can see right here, this is a stain from the Travis Scott concert. I don't know what we were thinking wearing these to a Travis Scott concert because they got covered in alcohol. They're they're lightly creased, but I love them. They have like these little flaps that come off, and they have these were inspired by Michael Jordan's outfit that he wore when he got the award for Rookie of the Year. So on them they have the quote that he had said during his acceptance speech, and then they have 1984 to 85 Rookie of the Year, 2,313 points, and then 28.2 points per game. So these originally came with black laces on them. I switched them out to the red because of the tag. I wanted them to match. The tag really pops on these. The tag on Air Jordan 1s are a big selling point for me. I don't know why, but I just feel like if you put detail into the tag, it's a good shoe. And these are my favorite. This is like my favorite color, period. Like this baby puke brown color is like my favorite color in general. So yeah, these are my favorite Air Jordan 1s, and they are the Rookie of the Year. Next pair of Jordan 1s that I have, I'm actually going to show you both because they're different, but they are the Air Jordan 1 in the colorway top 3. So as you can see, both shoes are different. They're different on both shoes. So the colorways are opposite to one another, and they are actually, so they're called the Air Jordan 1 top 3s because they're actually made up of like the best selling or like most popular Jordan 1s by the 3, obviously, because they're called top 3. So they're made up from the band ones, the Royal ones, and I believe the Chicago ones. They could be the bread toe Jordan 1s, but I'm almost positive that they're the Chicagos because of the white on the top 3s, because the other two don't have any white on them other than like the midsole or whatever it's called. I do have 2 of those 3, so I still have to get the other one, but yeah, those are the other ones that I have. The next ones that I have, these are my babies. They're not my favorite, but these are my babies. These are the band Air Jordan 1s. My boyfriend got me the top 3s for Christmas last year. Christmas? No, my birthday, my bad. So this is one of the 3 that makes up the top 3s, and these are just a sexy shoe. I don't know what it is. I think it's because of like the black and red. But I love these. I want like 4 pairs of them. I probably won't get 4 pairs of them because they do run pretty pricey. But sexy ass shoe. By the way, I'm a size 6 in kids in Air Jordan 1s. I can wear a 5.5, but I don't like the way that like this part rubs on the back of my leg, so I go up half a size and then they don't hurt my feet. But these are the band Air Jordan 1s. Next pair of Jordan 1s that I have are the second shoe that inspired the Air Jordan top 3s, and they're the Royal. Now, when I first saw this shoe, I didn't like it. I don't like the color blue. I never really wanted it, but I did know that I wanted all 3 shoes that made up the top 3. So I had to get these. I saw them in a sneaker shop in downtown San Diego, and they had them in my size, and I got them right there on the spot. I think I paid like $160 to $180 for these. I can't remember. I think it was like $180 after tax, because the store that I went to charges out the ass for tax if you're using a debit card. So I paid, I think, $180 for these. I don't wear them very frequently. Like I said, I don't like the color blue, but I do want all 3 sneakers that make up the top 3. So those are those ones. The next Jordan 1 that I have to reach for it. I'm small, so I can't reach. Are the black Jordan 1 to the Yin Yang pack. If you know what I'm talking about, you know that the other one that goes in the pack, the colorways are reversed. So on the other one, this is black, this is white. I used to have the white ones. They ended up being too small for me, so I gave them to my best friend. But they were only like $120, I believe, so I don't have a problem repurchasing them. But these are just black and white, pretty basic. I love the tag on these. Like I said, a selling point for shoes, for sneakers at least, with me is the tag. So as you can see, it's like that bright red. It really pops. I really like these. I think I want to buy red laces and swap them out because I feel like that would be really cool. But yeah, these are just like a basic shoe. What's weird to me is these fit, they're the same size as all my other Jordan 1s, but they fit differently. Not in a bad way, they just feel different than the rest of my Jordan 1s feel. I don't know why, and I can't figure it out, but they do feel different. So yeah, that's the black colorway of the Yin Yang pack. And the last the last Air Jordan 1 that I have, there's kind of a story behind this. So the shoe it's not a very attractive colorway. I always liked it when I saw it because to me it pops out. It's a loud shoe. I've only worn it one time and I wore it on Halloween, and I'll probably only ever wear it on Halloween. You'll see why in a minute. But I only paid 80 bucks for them, and that's probably because they're not a very popular shoe, and I'm okay with that. They do come in 2 other colorways. I don't think those ones are very cute. But yeah, I bought them for 80 bucks and I will never wear them other than on Halloween, and that is because they are the Air Jordan 1 Gatorades in the orange colorway. Now these are a loud shoe. Okay, these are a standout shoe. Don't wear these shoes and expect not to be noticed. They do come with green laces and orange laces. When I bought them, they had orange laces in them. I swapped them out with the white ones because I feel like they pop more. If there was one thing I could change about this shoe, the tag. If this Nike Air right here was written in white, this shoe would be so much more fire. Like, they really need to like pay attention to the details that they put in some sneakers, because like me, there's a lot of people that buy a sneaker because of the tiny details. It does have the little Gatorade symbol right here, and it does say Gatorade on the bottom. But like I said, because they are bright orange and they're loud, I will probably only wear them on Halloween. That is the last pair of Jordan 1s that I own. I really want the crimson tint ones. I actually had them in my cart ready to check out when they dropped, and then a couple minutes later I got an email saying that that they were sold out in my size. So that sucked. I'm fixing my eyelash. Hold on. There we go. So that sucked, but it is what it is. I'll probably end up buying them off of StockX or GOAT if they have my size. But they're a beautiful shoe. So that's it for Jordan 1s. So let's jump into Jordan 4s. First pair of 4s that I have are in the white cement colorway. My boyfriend got me these for me a couple months ago, and they're a size 6. They are too big for me, but I do still wear them. I'm a size 5 and 4s. But these were the first pair of sneakers that like started it for me. Like, these were the first pair of sneakers that I fell in love with. I screenshot them. I was looking everywhere for them in my size. They didn't have them in my size in very many places that weren't like $400 or $500. These are the kid versions, so they are a little bit different from the men's. I don't know what's different. I think it's like these little clip things here, but it doesn't really matter to me. They're still fire shoes. They have this little red detail right here. They have the Nike Air on the back, and then there's red on the bottom. You can't see this obviously, but that's what those are. Next pair of 4s I actually just recently got these. These don't have a name. When you look them up, they just say black and citron, but these are a pair of 4s. These are a size 5 in kids, so these ones fit me. But they have like this hot pink right here. They have these hot pink squigglies up here, and then it's hot pink where it says Flight, and then it's hot pink on the inside of the tag, and also says Air Jordan in there, which I think is a really cool detail. And it's also upside down inside of the shoe. I want to try and find hot pink laces because I feel like that would make this shoe really pop. It might not, but laces are like, what, $3? So I may go try to find some like hot pink laces and swap them out because I feel like it would make these shoes like a fire pair of shoes. I definitely feel like these are a girl shoe. They're not in the women's section, they're in the men's section, but I definitely feel like they're a women's shoe. But I mean, I've seen a couple dudes wear them like out and about, and there's nothing wrong with them. So yeah, those are the black citron Jordan 4s. So those are all that I have as far as Jordans go. So now, what are we gonna jump into? I guess I should save the best for last. Like the best, like most, not most expensive, but just like the most hype shoe, I'm probably gonna save for last. So I'm going to, I need to get some water really quick, so I will be right back and then we'll get into Yeezys. Okay guys, I have my water. So let's jump into Yeezys really quick. I have 2 pairs of Yeezys, so this should go pretty fast, and then I only have 2 more pairs of sneakers left that I need to show you guys. So the first pair of Yeezys that I have are the 350s in the colorway triple white. A lot of people say that these are the cream version 2s. They're not. They are triple white. The creams are more of an off-white, like eggshell color, and they look dirty to me. I did pay retail for these, which I was very excited for. So I paid $220 for these, and I got them on the drop date. So that excited me beyond belief. Yeezys, I will say, I don't like Kanye, but Yeezys are the most comfortable pair of shoes that I've ever worn. They're not comfortable when you're sitting down, which is really weird, but if you're like walking around for hours, like these are good Disneyland shoes or like amusement park shoes, if you're willing to risk getting them dirty. I don't do well with all white items in general, so I would probably not wear these to an amusement park, but if you trust yourself to do that, these are comfortable as shit. But yeah, these are the Yeezys 350 in the shade triple white, in the colorway, not shade. The next pair of Yeezys that I have are another pair of 350s in the colorway Sesame. When these came out, I just about shit myself. I don't know why, but I just love these shoes. These are a very me shoe. I love nude colors, grays, stuff like that. So when these came out, I was so excited. I unfortunately did not get them on the release date, which means I did not pay retail, but my boyfriend got these for me, and I'm pretty sure he paid like a resale price. I don't want to know how much, but he got them off of StockX, and they're beautiful. I guess they have like this gum bottom. I don't know what that means. I guess it's like 2 different colors on the bottom. I don't really care. It doesn't bother me. But yeah, these are my second favorite pair of shoes. They're so comfortable. They're so cute. They go with everything. And I wouldn't trade these for anything. Not even the Pyro Black Yeezys. And that pains me to say that, but I wouldn't. So yeah, these are the Yeezy 350s in Sesame. Oh, we're almost done. So second, oh, my hair is getting stuck in my hoodie. Oh no. Okay, there we go. I think we're good. Okay, so the second to last pair of shoes that I have is actually just a pretty basic shoe. It is the Air Force One studded, women's. They have these in black and gold as well, but I have the white and silver. So they have these metal stars on them. Super cute. I actually tried to take this shoe off, like using my other foot while my other foot didn't have a shoe on it, and these little stars hurt my foot. So they're not like these cheapy plastic little stars. They're pretty good quality. I got these for Christmas last year from my man, and I think they were like 90 bucks, maybe. I don't think they were more than 90 bucks. If you're not into sneakers, you still probably own a pair of Air Force Ones. Air Force Ones are a very popular shoe. A lot of people have them, even if they're not into sneakers, but these, I don't have a pair of like original Air Force Ones. I do want a pair of Air Force One High. But I don't know why, because they sell them everywhere. I just haven't gone and got them. But yeah, I love these babies. They're super simple. So like I wear these, like you can see the bottoms are dirty. I wear these when I have to run errands or go to Walmart, or I have to go just do anything. I know that I can throw these on and they're not going to hurt my feet. They're not going to look bad. They're not going to, I don't know. They won't be a pain in the ass to clean because of the material that they are. But yeah, these are the Air Force One Low, obviously studded. Now, before we get into the last shoe, like I said before, I was always I don't know if I said it before, but if I did, I was always a Chucks and Vans kind of girl. I was never into sneakers. I didn't really care for them. I knew about them. Obviously, I don't live under a rock, but I didn't really care for them. So when this shoe that I'm about to show you came out, I lost my shit because it was right up my alley. It is so cute yet so simple at the same time, and it is probably the most hype beast shoe I will ever own. If you know what a hype beast is, you know what I'm talking about. Anytime I wear these shoes, I get complimented that was not what I meant to say. I get compliments on these shoes every time that I wear them, and they are a pair of shoes that is going up in price and will continue to go up in price for as long as they are available for resale. I got them for my birthday last year for my boyfriend, and he did get them off of StockX. I don't know how much he got them for, and I don't want to know. So with that being said, they are the Off-White Chucks. I love these babies, okay? Like, there's nothing too insane about them. Like on the outside, they're very plain, they're very basic, but they're just fire. Like point blank period, they're a fire shoe. They have the off-white tag, they have some black and white stripes on the bottom. The bottoms are orange, and then on the inside they have the off-white, like typical writing, the Chucks logo, and this little orange tag. If it were up to me, it doesn't make the shoe any less fire, but I would move this to this side of the shoe so you can actually see it when you wear it. But it's weird that they're not my favorite pair of shoes because they are so just dope, but they're not, but they definitely are my babies. I definitely do love them very, very, very much. And I know that they're gonna go up in price over the years, but I will never get rid of them. But other than that, that's the last pair of shoes that I own. Oh, I do have the Nike 270s, but I'm not gonna show you those because I wear those to the gym, so there's really nothing too special about them. I have them in the black and white colorway. But yeah, other than that, that's all my sneakers. I hope you guys saw something you like and you enjoyed this video. I usually buy all of my sneakers online, and I primarily shop on StockX. There are some sneakers on there where they sell for a little bit too much, so if you're looking for kind of like a cheaper resale site, I would go to GOAT. I know my boyfriend uses GOAT pretty often. I prefer StockX just because I trust them. So if you're looking for a sneaker resale site, I would go with StockX or GOAT. They're pretty trusted, their shipping's pretty fast. Yeah, other than that, if you don't want to shop online, just look in your local, like your local big city should have a sneaker store. I know a lot of major cities have one, and it's not hard to find some heat in there. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed showing you guys my mini sneaker collection, and if there is something specific that you guys want to see me film or see me do, just let me know. But yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!